Okay, awesome. So this is my project for IS 515. And the three tools that I chose to focus on for the project were surrounding financial analysis, and I'll touch on each of them in more detail. But I'm going to work for Goldman Sachs, and so I decided to apply what we've learned in class to things that I have used in my internship and things that are really applicable to the real world. So starting with XLOOKUP, I think XLOOKUP's a tool that can greatly improve the ease of access to financial data. I have an example here where we're looking at discounting projected cash flows of a firm, where each cash flow is discounted according to the timing, risk, and size of its projected cash flows. And to the left here, you can see how each firm has a different discount rate, and that's determined by the reputation of the firm and how risky those cash flows are. So a newer firm is less likely to have stable cash flows, etc. And using XLOOKUP here, we can construct a table where you enter in the name of the firm that you're looking at, and XLOOKUP will go ahead and find the appropriate discount rate, plug it into the equation, and then you'll end up with the appropriate company value that you can see in the middle of your screen there. The second tool that I decided to focus on was Solver. And Solver can be used in a variety of scenarios within financial analysis, but the example that I chose to focus on here is for a juice company that's trying to minimize the cost of their products and each of the individual components that go into making a juice drink. So for this scenario that you see here, you can see each individual component has a cost. Right now that's about $2.3. Using Solver, we can determine what we would need to get each individual line item down to so that we were under $2 per bottle. And then additionally, we could also use Solver to determine, if we kept everything else constant, how far would we need to cut cost on, say, strawberry juice, for example. The last part of Excel that I wanted to highlight, which is useful in financial analysis and allows a financial analyst to do really great work, is the use of graphs. And when doing financial analysis, it can sometimes be difficult to notice trends, changes, or movements in financial markets or other characteristics related to an individual company, but graphs help an analyst bridge the gap between their current understanding and where they need to be in understanding a company and the movement that it's going in. So this graph is very simple. It just describes the growth in value of a company along with its net profit margin. And so you can see, relative to how much a company grows a year, how much did their net profit margin increase. And this can aid in making decisions, hopefully, as a financial analyst, that will be accretive to the companies that you choose to invest in. So in conclusion, there are a variety of incredible tools that you can use in Excel that can be applied to financial analysis, but three of the best ones, in my opinion, are all of the lookups, but specifically XLOOKUP, Solver, and the use of graphs. And again, they just allow financial analysts to sort through data more easily, optimize for certain variables within functions, and overall just understand trends in data. Thank you.